Yeah, guys seen it.
What's good, guys? This is Kyle Lack from Guys Night and Rashawn here, and today we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Z Resurrection of F.
I have to say, this is a great movie. It's been a minute. Like, the last movie I saw was Battle of Gods. Battle of Gods was awesome. You can come in a little bit, talk about a little Battle of Gods. We never did a review for that one. Okay, we can do, how about this? We do a review for Battle of Gods, then we do a review.
Okay. This all together?
Yeah, all together.
Okay. All together.
So, Battle of Gods. You just saw it recently.
Yes.
I've been saw it. You too. Okay, what is...
I loved it. It was great to see Dragon Ball Z all updated and everything. Right, even the part when we saw Frieza and Goku fight in that little flashback, it was really nice seeing it in updated animation. Sorry. I just loved the movie overall. It was nice that they brought a new way of powering up without going Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3. There was actually a different way to power up. I actually love that aspect and meeting the God of Destruction, Beerus, and Whis. Whis, sorry. I like Whis a lot. He's cool. I like him a lot more than Beerus. Beerus is a little bit annoying, but at the same time, he's cool.
Whis is stronger than Beerus.
I know.
Yeah.
Trust me, I didn't forget that.
He's going for fucking time.
But I really love Battle of Gods. There was a great comedy aspects into it, but the action was just great. What do you guys think about
I enjoyed it, but I did not enjoy one of my favorite characters becoming like a fucking Ginyu Force. I'm talking about Vegeta, yes.
with the dancing?
Yeah, dance. I was just like, oh, why you gotta make the badass fucking clown? Come on.
I'm waiting for you to see Resurrection of F because it makes up for it.
It makes up for
It does
Vegeta.
make up
Good,
for it.
good.
The crowd was
Give me
cheering.
some redemption for Vegeta. I was like, granted, he want to save his kids and family. I'm like, which makes him better dad than Goku. I still say it.
Heck, it went off when Bulma got hit.
But like, don't my Bulma.
Battle of Gods was a very good movie. I did not like the first half though. 'Cause, like, it felt like a little bit too much of the old Dragon Ball Z, like too much, a little bit filler. I was like, I really want to see this fight.
No, yeah, they can
mean
pick
like
up at the
Party, yeah,
view
yeah.
off
But all that stuff, I'm like,
I can do
it's like
I
no.
like them. They were like my favorite villains in Dragon Ball.
Yeah, in Dragon Ball, yeah, they were good. But it's like, I really don't want y'all here. So.
They find it creepy though that like they're kids again, and then the chick is hitting on Trunks.
After they got wished back to children and everything.
Yeah.
That was either way. Like, oh, you got a second chance of life.
I don't want to spoil nothing for you. Can I say it? Or is it really spoiler?
It's not
Say
much
it.
spoiler.
Say it.
They're together.
In F1.
They're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
I guess it's okay.
Yeah, that.
Mentally, you know she's fucking up.
Yeah,
She's gonna
mentally.
grow up to be hot, so
Yeah, she had a chance again to do over her body. Good look.
We actually get to see a universe where GT doesn't exist.
yes.
That is great. I did like when she turned into GT. That was about it.
I didn't like going to the planet.
But everything happens because of doing
Yeah. Yeah, but
Could buy more footage.
the Beerus Goku fight was awesome. I have to say, and just the ability of Goku actually absorbing the power of a god.
Right.
And
That's the way everything in these other Saiyans. Yeah, that's how he took the Nick God.
No, and
Totally different in
What
the
is
second
it was like pure. It's totally different. F.
yeah, that's
It's
why you see in the
He can-
trailer he has blue hair.
just a different
I saw
way.
Vegeta with blue hair.
That's
He
why
found a
it's God
different way
mode.
to get to it.
Get to it.
level.
Okay.
Yeah, they kind of
Which are I think
But
they're
in
gonna
God, they needed help.
right.
There's
but
like here.
I think the way he gets to that point, we're gonna see in Dragon Ball Super and the new Dragon Ball Z anime. I think that's what we'll find
even
out.
though like we have to wait till like maybe after like episode 10 because we've seen Battle of Gods and the only thing we've seen in Super is like they're leading up to Battle of Gods. I'm like, come on!
I am happy that I found out that Dragon Ball Super will get at least 100 episodes.
Thank
that
God.
I'm happy
That's
about.
good.
So the episode count will be at 300 now.
So we get more tank, go tank.
Or maybe actually a Gohan that's not a pacifist.
Oh, the other Ginyu squad dude. Gohan, why?
I know, I'm waiting.
Great Saiyan, man. I was like, I lost all respect. He was cool as a teenager. Yeah,
Pan is born in the second paragraph. Pan is born.
Of course, Pan's gonna be born.
No, Pan is born in Resurrection X.
Yeah, sure. I was like, it's about time. But yeah.
Will she go Super Saiyan?
No.
Well,
Baby.
I don't. Well,
No,
eventually,
no,
you
she's
never
part Saiyan.
know.
I thought you meant the movie.
Even like a GT, she didn't really do it.
She can probably.
She just want a glimpse.
I want a female Saiyan.
I do want a female Saiyan. That's what
A lot of people
want
want
to be. But no, it was like we give her the
Like even like Pan's grandchild in GT went Super Saiyan,
yeah.
and Vegeta's went Super Saiyan too. I'm like, come on.
Make sure that like the Super Saiyan. They
Heck,
all the
heck,
kids that are
heck, that
Super
moment when
Saiyan.
Vegeta found out that Trunks was Super Saiyan, like,
Oh,
okay,
that
shit was
episode?
funny.
yeah. I was like, all
He's
right.
like, you mean Super Saiyan like this, Dad? How the hell a child do it? It took me all like years of complaining and hard work.
It was hilarious. But yeah.
It's because of his mom.
When it's all Battle Gods, a little 3.5.
3.5? 3.52.
3.5.
Three.
Three? Okay. What's that, Cadillac?
You gave it a 3.5?
3.5.
I don't want it.
4. Yeah, we got 4.
Is it 4? Let it stop.
Alright,
But,
you gave it a 3?
I gave it a 3 mostly because of this. It did the same shit that it did in the Majin Buu series, which I did not like. Where it was, we hype up this one character, and then it's just a waste of time. It doesn't even matter. It didn't matter. We wanted Super Saiyan God. We want Super Saiyan God. We get Super Saiyan God limited. And then it's just like, oh, I thought it was going to be the savior of the day.
Oh, like fusion and everything?
No, because like they did it with the fucking Z sword. Fucking anything that I've noticed so far in DBZ, if it deals with the fucking Kais, it's gonna be bullshit. It's gonna be bullshit. Every time. Z sword.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta give them the rings to go fuse together. Nothing. Oh, we just gotta fuse. I'm like, that's all you needed to do the first time. Fuck the earring, fuck the sword. And then like it was supposed to make Gohan's big ass like hero moment, but it was like, nah, we're gonna get
That really would have been some awkward stuff if Goku had Visa Gohan.
Oh yeah.
That would have been some awkward moments in the battle.
Dad, I feel you. Oh.
No, that would be like.
I know all your memories.
Hey, gotta make love to my mom / wife.
That's gross.
Heck, that would have happened. Or then.
I thought Oob was gonna be here, but I think
wasn't really reincarnated.
Yeah, that's what those issues.
Yeah, so we got some time, like, well.
We have a couple of years.
And.
Well,
It's
yeah.
10 years.
like-
10 years.
I'm just saying, like those Kai, just waste of time. It's like, as soon as they show up, it's like I fucking hate you. Every time, I'm just like that was the old Kai, the Grand Kai. What was it?
He's the original Supreme Kai.
Yeah,
Like,
Supreme
old
Kai.
Supreme Kai, then you got Kibito Kai now. Even though Kibito Kai shouldn't really exist, but oh well.
And I was just like, oh, he's just sitting there. It's like, oh, a Power Rangers coming. Let me just come up with some cockamamie idea to save the day, and it doesn't matter either way. And I'm like, you're just a waste of my goddamn time. Like every time I see you, it's a waste of fucking time. Take your old man ideas somewhere else, Grandpa. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, so what was the average? 3. Yeah, it's a good movie. I would say watch it. Watch that one. Really, I can't say watch or not watch it anymore because if you watch Super, you're gonna get Battle of Gods. If not, you're just gonna be waiting until Super gets up to Battle of Gods. And it's kind of really making me mad because I
You
can't
know
watch
how
it.
DBZ loves to drag out the fight scenes.
And the years of filler. Years of filler. It's a lot of filler. The
I
Namek.
enjoyed the journey.
In the Namek, there was so many fillers.
Oh
I
man.
enjoyed that. It was
Thank
fun
you.
to see those defeated.
No, I
Freezer.
think only thing Dragon Ball Z Kai because they cut out almost all the filler.
That was purpose.
Yeah, they cut out all the
Yeah,
filler.
but they left out all that. They changed the color there.
There's a
You
uncut
can
version. Watch on Toonami.
That's all I watched it on was Toonami when I was a kid.
And they got rid of the halos too. It's like balls.
So,
But I was like, alright, whatever.
oh yeah,
release
Mega
Freezer.
Shenron gets fucking scared of birds.
Yeah, because he's a god.
That was
The god of
that I was
destruction.
surprised about. Like even Shenron
Lord
was.
Barracks.
I think Shinra would be
Here you
afraid
go.
of Goku.
He didn't even
when
give him the
goes
wish.
into
Like, they
God.
had 2 wishes. He did 1.
He wanted to get out of
He
there.
wanted to get the fuck out of it. He was like,
Well,
yo,
I've
here's
got
your,
your
that's
other
your
wish for
wish.
like 4 months.
Bam, I'm out.
No. Yeah. But yeah.
Get me out of a damn wish.
So now we're gonna get into Resurrection of F. You wanna be here?
I'll take a step that way.
All right.
I don't want to lose it. I want to hear you.
All right.
Say
Hold
good.
on, everybody. Peace out.
Alright, so Resurrection of F. Now, how did you like the beginning?
Beginning, the very beginning, I had no idea what was going on. A bunch of us were wondering, are we watching the right movie? And then when the thing turns around the cocoon, you see it's Frieza. Everybody started to laugh. I started to laugh. I thought that was kind of funny. That would be hell for Frieza. That really would be hell for Frieza.
But I have to say, fight sequences were great.
Alright, here's what I have to say about the fight sequences. They were good, but like I told my friends yesterday, I said to them, the CG was good, but with the CG when Goku and Frieza were fighting, I felt were unnecessary. They should have just stuck with animation. CG everywhere else was perfectly fine, but I felt like it cut away some of the tension when they used CG in certain parts of the fight with Goku versus Frieza.
That's where I differ. I actually like the CG how that was. I liked a little bit of the three-dimensional fighting a bit more. It's like it gave a little bit more pop in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's been a minute. We really haven't seen a good DBZ movie in a while. And it's like we really haven't seen Goku and Frieza go at it, snap it.
Right?
Yeah, so I'm like, this works. Yeah, the power scale and everything. Like, I'm like, oh. But the only thing I had issues with, why didn't Frieza go to the next stage? Like, cooler.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah,
maybe it's different for each ascended species.
They're the same.
Yeah, but maybe personally, maybe it depends on their training. Maybe it just depends on them themselves. Maybe they can choose how they look, or maybe it just depends on their body or how they train. I thought the same thing.
Oh.
Why didn't you look like cooler?
Yeah, 'cause I was waiting for that. I was like, gold? Like, Frieza's a Laker player?
But still, either way, I think Frieza was stronger than Cooler even in his fourth form.
But 6 months though, I was like, really?
That's another thing. It took Frieza only 6 months of training to achieve that form. I mean,
for a person who never trained before in your
yeah,
life.
for a person that never really trained before in his life, he got 6 months training and he was able to bet. He was practically stronger than Goku even when this Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan form. I hate that long term.
Yeah, I'll say the animation did remind me of that the Bardock movie. Yeah, it made me feel like that movie. Like, okay, I got to see Frieza's ancestor in that movie. I got to see Bardock actually become the first ever Super Saiyan. And like, it gave me that same animation feel. Like, just the beginning of it. But it was a great movie. Liked it.
You giving Resurrection F 4? Okay.
I wanted to see Goku and Vegeta both actually get to a point where they're almost at the same level.
Right.
I'm like, even to the point where Goku had to tag in Vegeta. I'm like, really? Yeah, because it's the one thing that Goku lacks. He does not keep his guard.
That's another thing. They mentioned Goku's weakness, which I completely agree. He got cocky. Because even in Battle of Gods, when he met Beerus, he thought he was going to wipe the floor with Beerus, but Beerus wiped the floor with him. Goku got cocky, and he does let up his guard down when he gets cocky, and he's too soft.
Because once he, like, that little Kai blast inside Goku, I'm like...
A lot of people were upset about that. That was a cheap way out. But a lot of fans cheered when Vegeta was making Frieza his bitch. A lot of people cheered. I loved it. Like, we all know Vegeta's not going to pull no punches with you.
I know, Frieza still do the cop way out. Like, let me just short playing like he always does. Like, I'm going to lose him. Blow up everything.
Where are you going? Okay. crap.
Alright, it's alright, it doesn't matter. But I'd say movie, good. What do you give it, Cadillac?
I gave it a 3.5.
3.5?
You gave it a 4. So it's gonna be a 3.5.
Alright, I have to say see Battle of Gods and see Resurrection
I still
F.
got a couple things to say.
Oh yeah, keep going.
Okay. So I was kinda disappointed with Gohan. Why I was disappointed with Gohan, my brother pointed this out. He said in Battle of Gods, Gohan was buff. Resurrection of F, Gohan got skinny. Not skinny, but he lost a lot of muscle. And on top of that, he wasn't keeping up with his martial arts. Which is okay, because I understand he has a family and everything. But he said, yeah, I could probably go Super Saiyan. What do you mean, probably? That should be...
He's a pacifist now. Why?
I get that, but going Super Saiyan should be second nature to him by now.
Yeah, because second nature to Goten. I'm like, Jesus, like, Goten could turn it on and off. Like, that's the one thing I do like about Goten. Like, he had potential to become just as good as himself. Because he never had no issues becoming Super Saiyan. Like, he became Super Saiyan immediately. He was like, bang, Super Saiyan. Never no struggle or nothing.
Right.
Yeah, something that gradually over time, their family, Goku's family, Vegeta family, they got them.
Now, what do you think about Krillin's new line of work?
Heck, he's already basically a top for everything else. Like they're protectors of the galaxy.
Well, yeah. And
like,
speaking of protectors of the galaxy, the Galactic Police, I think doing this kind of make the DBZ world a little bit bigger. And then at the same time, you find out Bulma has a sister, which has never been mentioned before. We always thought that Bulma was a single child. I was surprised that Bulma had a sister who's out in space somewhere. I was very shocked.
I'm not that.
I'm hoping we get to see her in Super.
I'm not that surprised because it's the Braves and like they're the fucking quirkiest people in the world. Heck, they could have like 6 children out there. I'm just thinking.
But other than that, if you're a DBZ fan, I highly recommend you see. If you haven't even seen both of them, see them both. I guarantee you, as a fan, you will love and appreciate what Akira Toriyama has given us.
It's been a minute, and I'm glad he's actually back, and this works, and he does great stuff. So, I have high hopes for Super. I'm actually happy this movie actually did like 3 million already.
Right, yeah.
And it hasn't even been a week.
Really?
Yeah, like...
Wow.
Like,
that's a good thing. That shows alone that's way better than...
$5 million budget, too.
That just shows that's way better than what Fox gave us with Evolution, which is a piece of crap. This is how Dragon Ball Z should be. I'm not even happy finding out that they're trying to do a live-action Naruto franchise.
I don't mind them doing a live-action Naruto franchise.
Everybody's afraid it's going to be another Evolution. That's what I'm afraid of. I don't want this. And they need to pick the characters right, and they need to put, or even a Last Airbender. We don't need another mishap like this. If they even do this, you need to make sure they even pronounce the names correctly.
What's the problem? Attack on Titan looks good.
Oh yes, I'm definitely going to see Attack on Titan.
Yeah, that live action actually is good. So I'm like, if they can do a live action Attack on Titan, they can actually do a live action.
Well, you know, Attack on Titan came from Japan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, if you're gonna do a live action Naruto, people from Japan actually taking charge of this. Take some time, get it done. I give the movie.
Oh yeah. It is only here for like what? Couple more days. Today is August 6th.
And the last showing, I know Rico and Burlington is 11 a.m. on Saturday.
All right, so you have till Saturday to watch this movie. If not, you'll probably catch it somewhere on the internet. But if you're a DBZ fan, please watch these movies. They're really good. And if you guys even haven't watched Dragon Ball Super, it's a new Dragon Ball Z anime that came out. just go watch that because it's a really good. Akira Toriyama also is behind that show as well, and it is going to have at least 100 episodes in it. But yeah, right now they're only 4 episodes in, so you have plenty of time to catch up.
Yeah, if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, Dragon Ball fan, anything Toriyama has really done, you're gonna enjoy this series, you're gonna enjoy these movies, and hopefully more to come.
Yes, hopefully more to come. Well, with that, this has been Cadillac and
Rashawn.
And we do what we do for the sake of the podcast. Till next time, we're out.
We're out.
I'm in there.